ABC Creative Music has adapted their mainstream resource to be used within the special educational needs schools. These resources have been adapted so that the classroom teacher within these schools can deliver a music curriculum.
I think the materials present themselves really well because there is kind of a lot of different activities working on the same things like rhythm and beat, which are the fundamentals in music. So it really breaks it down, and there's plenty of activities to choose from, and then the children's faces just, they say it all. Because there's a lot of activities, it means you can quickly go from one to another if you feel that one's maybe not working so well, and it just allows you that flexibility.
For everyone in the school who are not musically trained and very intimidated by a music programme, it's been a really simple resource just to lift and use and have a great effect on the children.
We've been using the resource, which has been very, very user-friendly. The children have been very responsive towards it. The range of instruments that we're introducing with the children, getting them turn-taking, choosing, they're waiting, watching carefully to when it's time for them to clap, when they have to use an instrument. They're very involved in it.
The main thing that I really liked about the ABC pack is that there is no expectation that's made of the children, so they can respond and they can kind of interact, they can play, they can move in any way that they feel comfortable with. So it's really child-led, which fits perfectly into modern day schools' ethos.
It's just so simple, and the children are able to make any kind of music just with a very, very simple instrument and just take part in the music really on their own level. But you can also see the progression of skills as well as the children grow a wee bit older.
One of the first themes we did as a group in Class 1 with the nursery was monsters and fairies, and we started with the music from the ABC programme. It had immediate appeal to the children with the dramatic contrasts of the big monsters and the small fairies, and it also worked in some of our targets at this time, which were big and small. We introduced art activities. They really enjoyed it, they were totally involved and got so much out of it. It shows how you can just develop the theme in any way you want.
The ABC resources really helped the children with their focus. One of the boys was not focused earlier on in the day, and then after the lesson he was just much more focused on the activity during the music lesson and afterwards.
Well, in this particular school we have some children that are non-verbal, so actually music is a really good way of them communicating, particularly feelings, and we're actually going to be working on that within the school.
It's been really welcomed by the staff. I think first of all it's a very simple resource to use. Everything's really clearly laid out. It's very straightforward to follow a programme. Very colourful, nice to use the interactive resource as well online, which our children really respond very well to. The overall effect of the programme within the school is just that the children absolutely and utterly enjoy every moment.
Time is over.